You probably already knew you're allowed 2 category choices when you first publish your book. But were you aware you could have more than what Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing offers in the book setup? Also, quite a few categories are 100% inaccessible from your KDP dashboard. And if you don't take advantage, then you could inhibit the overall long-term growth of your publications. That's okay, because today I'm going to show you how to choose a category on Amazon and what inside information you may have missed that greatly benefits your self-publishing business. Stay tuned! What's shaking? It's Dale here. And if you're new to this channel and you want to learn how to publish and profit the right way, then click that subscribe button and ring that bell icon next to it to get notifications on all my latest videos. Before we jump into things, I'd love to know what is your greatest struggle in choosing a category on Amazon. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below and I'll take time to answer as many as I can. As many of you may know, when you publish a book on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, you can add your book to 2 categories, also known as browse paths in Amazon Insider lingo. These 2 categories determine how your book is organized and found in the Amazon store. Now, these categories will appear in the sales page of your book in the product details once it has had at least one sale or borrow. Based on the keywords and categories, Amazon's algorithm determines a 3rd complementing category, rounding out your total browse paths to 3 in product details. But what if their choices don't properly reflect your content? Furthermore, if you dig a little deeper in the Amazon Kindle store, you'd find some categories that are not available in your KDP dashboard. I've heard from a number of online resources and rumors that Amazon has over 19,000 browse paths and are continually adding new categories regularly. So why do they limit a book to simply 3 categories? However, don't be quick to judge the outward appearance of the Amazon product details. According to Amazon, each book is able to have up to 10 browse paths. Wow! Even though you only see 3 categories in the product details, your book could be listed in 7 additional categories. This is important because if you have significant book sales, you could appear in up to 10 categories, which oddly enough represent the best sellers lists. Find the right categories or newly launched browse paths, you could very well establish your book as #1 bestseller without much work at all. And your book could even become a #1 best-selling book in a total of 10 categories, thereby increasing your book's exposure and searchability. This is particularly enticing for anyone first releasing a book, because if you top a bestsellers list in a given category, then you will definitely top another listing known as Hot New Releases. Hot New Releases is a subcategory of a given browse path that shows the highest performing books released in the last 30 days. So assuming you have a substantial amount of sales in the first 30 days and you have your book listed in 10 browse paths, you literally double your book's exposure and increase the likelihood for purchasing. Bam! Now, all you have to do is find the browse paths best suited for your book. Simply watch my video, Profitable Kindle Niches, What are the most profitable categories in Kindle publishing, to get a complete step-by-step walkthrough. Once you have up to 10 categories, log into your KDP account and scroll down to the bottom of the page. Click the Contact Us hyperlink and you'll be redirected to their inquiry page. Select book details and then categories and keywords. Insert any title in the subject line and then get rid of the text in the content box. Ask them to add your book to the following categories. Copy and paste the full browse paths into the box. If you have 10 category requests, then ask they remove categories you don't want on your book. Keep in mind, you aren't married to these categories, can always go back and change them anytime you want. However, be selective about how often you change out your categories. Since there's a little bit of a delay in fulfilling your request and changes to take on the site, it's hard to measure the effectiveness of a category. I try to keep a book on a category for at least 30 to 90 days before switching out to another browse path. That's all the time we have for today, and remember to hit that like button because all the cool kids are doing it these days. Also, if you want to learn more about how to publish and profit the right way, then click the subscribe button and turn the notifications bell on to get all my latest videos. Now get out there and put 10 categories on your books, you savvy self-publisher you. Till later, this has been Self-Publishing with Dale, and I'll see you guys soon.